talking to a good friend of mine. He just told me that he broke up with a young lady. And I said, "Oh man, I still feel sorry." He said, "Oh no, it's okay. It's okay, man. She wasn't on my game plan. She wasn't, wasn't the woman for me." I said, "Okay, I understand." But he said after that, he said the key thing here, and I want to share with you. He said to keep meeting the same person over and over and over again. And he saw like, ha ha. So I had this moment, ha ha. And he recognized it. Said, "What do you think's going on?" And I said, "Well, there's a few things going on here. First of all, everybody's an individual person, so you're not going to. There's no controlling someone. There's none. Everybody's an individual person. People are going to do exactly what they want to do. First of all, second, you have to see what's actually what. How can I put it in words? What type of what do you want when when you're dating? What do you want? You want marriage? You want just to what people do and stuff like that. Well, all depends on what you want to do and stuff like that. It's up to you. Then you look at your patterns that you have here. This young lady you're dating before, I told him what how does she compare to other people you dated in the past? Then it's not them, of course. It goes back to you. Because the only person you really can control, of course, and affect and change is yourself. And that's the key thing about it, about life. A lot of people don't. It takes time to get there. It takes time to get there. But at the end of the day, it's about you. It all depends on the food you eat. You get to choose what food you eat. You get to choose what car you drive. You get to choose that. You get to choose what career you go into. You get to choose who you allow in your life and allow out of your life. So I asked him a question. I said, "Why did you allow that person in your life?" And I said, "Oh, they were just a nice person to snap." Yeah, yeah. But um, how did they affect your life? And when did you notice it wasn't going that right? It wasn't going the way you wanted to go. How long did it take? Did it take 3 months? Did it take 9 months? Did it take 10 months? Did it take 2 years to figure that out? But why did you allow that go on if that wasn't the person that you wanted to be with? So these are questions to ask yourself. And I told him to ask himself these questions here. So the best thing you can do is work on himself. That's the best thing you do. Take some time out and just work on yourself. What I mean by that, of course, and a lot of people always ask, what do you mean by that, Junior? Well, see how your career is going, see how, from that perspective there, have you filled your purpose on life? Because a lot of times people come in our life to distract us from our main purpose here. And that's when you start getting to that book I always keep referring to, Outwitting the Devil. Because the people will come in your life to help you be a drifter in life. And when you become a drifter in life, guess what happens? The devil is winning, they say out here. Yep, yep. And it's true too. It's very, very true. People can come in your life and do all kind of stuff. If you allow them, and that's what I was telling him, you have the control to choose what you want to eat, what you want to drink. You can do what you want to do and all that. All right. So, I hope that message bless you. We'll talk to you real soon. You're Dr. J. Harris. Like and subscribe to the channel.